On the news tonight, Lagos charts a tech-driven plan for food security. Plus, Lagos State government takes another bold steps into digital era, unveils e-birth registration initiative. A warm welcome to NTA Lagos 1010 News at 7. I am Musa Toliat. The Lagos State government has restated its commitment to achieving food security and national development through innovation and partnerships. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu made this known at the Lagos State Agri-Innovation Summit 2.0, describing the state as central to Nigeria's economic transformation. Joy Ken Abapoya reports.
The second edition of the Lagos Agri-Innovation Summit brought together government officials, private sector players, and young innovators to explore solutions for building resilient and efficient food systems. Represented by his Deputy Chief of Staff, Sam Igube, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu said Lagos must be viewed as a national asset whose growth and creativity can drive Nigeria's development. He noted that innovation and technology are helping the state overcome limitations in land availability and boost agricultural productivity.
I believe that food security systems is very, very important, and food security is at the heart of Mr. President's strategy. It's at the heart of Lagos State's strategy, and we are here to excite our people and to cause them to focus on this great dream to lift Nigeria forward.
Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Systems, Abisola Olusonya, noted that initiatives such as the Agri-Innovation Club and Produce for Lagos program are integral to the state's agricultural roadmap, designed to achieve self-sufficiency in safe and nutritious food.
Feeding a city of over 24 million people is not the work of one person or one institution. It is the work of a system, a living, breathing network, where collaboration replaces competition, where innovation meets opportunity, and where small beginnings grow into a lasting impact.
Other state officials reaffirmed the government's support for youth participation, funding, and innovation in the agriculture sector.
We are witnessing a transformation where farming is no longer just about tilling the land, but about applying ideas and innovation to feed our growing population.
We recognize that agriculture is not merely one of many sectors. It is a strategic enabler of commerce, employment, and food security.
Even as you think about the use of technology to determine where we go from here, it starts even before the first seed is planted.
Through innovation, partnerships, and targeted programs, Lagos is positioning itself as the model for a food-secure, technology-driven future in Nigeria. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abapoya, NTA News.
Still staying with state activities, Lagos State government has taken another bold step into the digital era with the official launch of e-birth registration initiative, a move Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu says will redefine efficiency in data management and citizen services. Again, Joy Ken Abapoya reports that the governor also inaugurated multiple projects at the Lagos Island East LCDA.
By the National Population Commission, the new platform allows parents to register their children from birth to 12 months online, automatically generating a national identification number for each child. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu commended the collaboration between the National Population Commission, UNICEF, and the Lagos State government, noting that the digital system will strengthen record keeping, planning, and access to essential services.
Every child from the age of 0 months to 12 months are meant to do the e-registration. And like you've heard from the representative of UNICEF, Lagos is well over 95%, that we have done. But whatever it is that we're meant to do, we need to do it and make sure it is 100%.
UNICEF's chief of the Lagos Field Office praised Lagos for its remarkable achievement in child protection and digital inclusion, noting that 94% of children under 5 have already been registered.
A child is not visible without birth registration. A child is not accounted for when the state registers the population in the states with a view to budget for social protection services.
Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu also inaugurated multiple landmark projects facilitated by the chairman of the Lagos Island East LCDA, Muib Alade Folawiyo.
Following our second term inauguration, we immediately launched another 100 days of impactful governance, ensuring continuity, progress, responsiveness to the needs of our residents.
The governor commended the council's leadership for what he described as a shining example of infrastructural renewal, governance, and innovation.
Your people expect you to do more for them, and so don't rest on your horse. Do more for them. Make sure that you can continue to live a purposeful means for the citizens.
The inaugurated projects include a housing estate comprising modern 2- and 3-bedroom flats and 4-bedroom duplexes, the Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Corps operational base, a courthouse, and a shopping mall, among others. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abakuya, NTA News.
And now to security matters. Lagos State Police Command will continue to strategize and forge partnerships with law enforcement agencies and relevant organizations to rid the state of illegal manufacturing and transfer of small arms and light weapons across the metropolis. Commissioner of Police Olondare Jimoh stated this when he granted audience to the Southwest Zonal Director of the National Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons at the Police Command in Lagos. The report. Statistics by the United Nations Office of Drug and Crime shows that there are more than 1 billion small arms and light weapons in circulation globally, with their illicit trade fueling conflicts, terrorism, and organized crime across the world. Nigeria is said to have the largest number of small arms in circulation on the African continent. The visit by the Southwest Zonal Director of the Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons to Lagos State Police Command is aimed at strengthening collaboration to mop up illicit arms in the state.
It's the responsibilities for us to monitor the implementation of plans, strategies, and policies of security agencies towards eradicating the proliferation of small arms and light weapons.
So we've been recovering quite a number on a regular basis. So I want to assure you that we are going to collaborate with you 100%.
The deliberation is expected to lead to periodic handing over of light weapons recovered by the police to the Center for the Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons.
The key point is we request to the Commissioner to call for all divisions to come forth with their recovered, intercepted illicit arms, so that the National Center, being the having the exclusive responsibility to retrieve these arms, we always come for them, collate, and move them for destruction as the act specified.
Although we don't have any upsurge of such in Lagos, Lagos is a transit point for a lot of people that go in and out of the country. I'm going to lecture my officers and men from the area commander to the DPO on the need for us to continue to work together so that we can intercept if any arms is in transit.
Lagos State Police Command has in recent times apprehended armed robbery suspects, which has led to recovery of a number of small arms in their hideouts in some parts of the state. In Lagos, you're watching NTA Lagos Channel 10 News at 7. More reports after this break. Stay with us.
Hi, baby girl. Hello. I know. I've missed you.
Why text when you can talk? With Glow Talk Master 646, you get all the time you need to catch up with friends and loved ones. Free with Glow Talk Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 50 MB data. Simply dial *606#. New Glow subscribers also enjoy an extra 2,000 Naira data and airtime welcome bonus. That's right. Every time you make up to 6 minutes of calls in a day, you get 6 free minutes plus 50 MB data. Simply dial *606# now to enjoy Glow Talk Master. That's right. 50 MB free data to connect and share as you please.
need hotel service that runs hospitality business as real business? Then look no further, because Suru Express Hotels is readily available to meet your hotel accommodation needs in a cozy and serene atmosphere. Courtesy and care greet your arrival at our front desk while you're checking out our various rooms, suites, deluxe, standard and express gold, all fitted for purpose you desire. Healthy nutrition is also a top priority at our tastefully organized restaurants in Suru Express Hotels. With our ultra-modern gymnasium, maintaining your fitness is guaranteed in a conducive atmosphere. To unwind and reduce stress, our world-class standard swimming pool and game centers are always available. We are strategically located in Surulere, Ikeja GRA, Ikorodu, to provide unparalleled hospitality and free parking and top-notch security. A choice of any Suru Express hotel is a choice made with wisdom.
Thanks for staying tuned to NTA Lagos Channel 10 News at 7. The immediate past president of the Abuja Metropolitan Lions Club, Lion Oluyomi Koka, has dedicated his International President's Leadership Award to members of the club, describing it as a recognition of their shared commitment to service and humanity. Koka, who led the club between 2024 and 2025, expressed gratitude to Lions Club International President, Lion Fabricio Oliveira, for the honor and inspiring leadership. He said the award was not just a personal milestone, but a tribute to the collective spirit that defines the organization. He appreciated members of the Abuja Metropolitan Lion Club and fellow Lions across districts for their partnership and unwavering support, as well as the exemplary leadership of immediate past District Governor Lion Sir Maurice Ibok and other senior cabinet members. Lion Koka reaffirmed his commitments to the ideals of Mission 1.5, aimed at expanding the Lion's impact and touching more lives across communities, noting that service remains the cornerstone of their mission. As part of measures taken to reduce barriers to education as well as ease the burden on parents and guardians, Honorable Ashimiu Afiz Adio has distributed over 10,000 notebooks to some primary and secondary school students across Egbeda Onara Federal Constituency in Oyo State. The initiative, Afiz Adio says, is to show his commitment to education and youth empowerment, in which essential learning materials are provided to nurture young minds and inspire the love for learning. He emphasized that education remains a cornerstone for community development and national progress. The notebook distribution, Adio says, is aimed at broadening educational development agenda with a focus to enhance access to quality education, support teachers, and foster inclusive learning environment across the constituency. Beneficiaries say Honorable Afiz Adio's Education to Educational Advancement will continue to set a standard for effective community leadership and sustainable development, adding that together the initiative will build a brighter and prosperous future for Egbeda Onara Federal Constituency in Oyo State and beyond. 22-year-old Sandra Ayon has been declared missing. According to police reports, Sandra till then was last seen on Sunday, 2nd November, by her boss, Mr. Paul Oloko of number 75 FDA 2 Phase 4, Adeniji Adele Road, Lagos Island, where she resides. Dark in complexion, Sandra was said to have left home after her boss left her to go to church, and on arrival, he did not meet her at home. On inquiry, his neighbors informed him that they saw her carrying her luggages to an unknown destination. Efforts to trace her whereabouts since then has remained futile. Any information about her whereabouts should be directed to Mr. Paul Oloko on telephone number 0803 571 0974 or to Mr. Michael Oko, her guardian, on 0802 686 3700 or the nearest police station. And that's our package on NTA Lagos Channel 10 News at 7. That's talking about the English version. Stand by now for the Yoruba version of the news with my colleague Fadeke standing by. Good evening.
Ẹ káalẹ́, ìròyìn ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ̀yìn láti iléeṣẹ́ NTA ìkànnì kẹwàá. Ìròyìn rèé láti ẹnu Fadékẹ́ Ògúntúàṣe. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó tún ti pegedé nínú ìṣèjọba wọn látàrí ọ̀kan òjọ̀kan ètò amáyédẹrùn fún àwọn ará ìlú. Gómìnà Babájídé Sanwó-Olú nígbà tí ó ń ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ fífi orúkọ àwọn ọmọdé sílẹ̀ láti ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí wọn, eléyìí tí Joy Ken Abakoya oníròyìn wa jábọ̀ rẹ̀ pé fífi kíkọ orúkọ àwọn ọmọdé sílẹ̀ láti ìgbà ìbí wọn yóò tún fún ìjọba ní àyè láti ṣe ètò amáyédùn fún gbogbo mùtúmùwà. Ẹ̀ka tó ń rí sí ètò ìkànìyàn àjọ National Population Commission sọ pé ọ̀nà tuntun yìí ni ó gba àwọn òbí láyè láti fi orúkọ àwọn ọmọdé sí orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára tí wọn yóò sì ní àǹfààní káàdì ìdánimọ̀ ìjọba àpapọ̀ NIN fún irúfẹ́ ọmọ tí wọ́n bá fi orúkọ rẹ̀ sí ìwé ayélujára. Gómìnà Sanwó-Olú gbóríyìn fún àjọ NPC àti UNICEF fún iṣẹ́ ribiribi èyí tí ó jẹ́ kí ó di mímọ̀ pé ìṣètò fún àwọn ará ìlú amáyédẹrùn láti ọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba yóò di yíyá. 74 nínú àwọn ọmọ olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó láti ọmọ ọdún 5 sí ìsàlẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti fi orúkọ sílẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀gá àgbà UNICEF ti sọ. Lẹ́yìn náà, Gómìnà Sanwó-Olú tún kọjá lọ sí ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ìlà Oòrùn, eléyìí tí alága Muhib Aládé Fọláwíyọ ṣe alákòóso fún. Níbẹ̀ ni Gómìnà Sanwó-Olú ti gbé òṣùbà káre fún alága ọ̀hún fún àwọn iṣẹ́ amúlùúdùn tí ó ṣe fún àwọn olùgbé ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ní Ìlà Oòrùn ní ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó. Lára àwọn iṣẹ́ tí ó ṣe ni àwọn ibùgbé ilé ńlá pẹ̀tẹ́ẹ̀sì, ilé iṣẹ́ fún àwọn neighborhood, ilé ìtajà àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Àjọ ọlọ́pàá ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó ti ṣetán láti rí dájú pé wọ́n fi ọwọ́ sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn àjọ tí ó wà fún ìdáàbòbò àwọn ará ìlú láti rí pé ṣíṣe àwọn ohun ìjà olóró ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó àti títà wọn lọ káàkiri lọ sí òkun ìgbàgbé. Kọmíṣánná ọlọ́pàá Ọlọ́rundáre Jímọ̀ sọ di mímọ̀ nígbà tí àwọn ọ̀gá láti ẹ̀ka ìdáàbòbò ní Ìlà Oòrùn ṣe lálàyé pé àwọn ohun ìjà olóró kúrò láwùjọ, eléyìí tí ó wáyé ní ibi àpérò ní olú ilé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Ẹni ọmọ ogún ọdún lé méjì 22 Sandra Ayan ní a ò rí mọ́ ní àti ọjọ́ Àìkú Sunday ọjọ́ kejì ní oṣù tí a wà yìí, tí ó ń gbé ní agbègbè nọ́mbà 75 flat 2 phase 4 Adéníjì Àdèlé ní ìsàlẹ̀ Èkó ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Paul Ọlọ́kọ̀ tí ó jẹ́ ọ̀gá rẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n fi Sandra sílé nígbà tí ó yẹ kí ó tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì nítorí ó ń fàdítì. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n dé láti ilé ìjọsìn ni wọ́n ṣàkíyèsí pé Sandra ti kó gbogbo ẹrù rẹ̀ kúrò ní ilé. Láti ọjọ́ Sunday yìí ni wọn ò ti rí Sandra Ayan mọ́. Sandra Anya jẹ́ ẹni tí ó ní àwọ̀ dúdú. Tí ó bá ní ẹni tí ó bá wọn ṣàwárí Sandra, kí wọ́n kàn sí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Paul ọlọ́kọ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 080 3 5 1 0 9 7 4 tàbí kí wọ́n pe ọ̀gbẹ́ni Michael Oko tí ó jẹ́ alágbàtọ́ rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 0 8 2 6 8 6 3 7 0 ẹ sì lè kàn sí àgọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí ó súnmọ́ ni. Kò ní jù báyìí lọ láṣàlẹ̀ tòní. Ẹ pàdé wa lọ́la fún àkọ́tún ìròyìn. Ọlọ́run ó wọ ọmọ yín. Ó dàárọ̀.